Hey guys, Corey here, bringing you this week's episode of What's New at Tackle Warehouse. Got a lot of great stuff from ICAST this year coming at you. First off, we'll start out with Greenfish's tackle, the Brandon Cobb all-purpose jig. Great little jig here, gonna come in 10 colors and 3 sizes. One thing to note on this one that I really like, hand-tied instead of a band, guys. So no more worrying about those skirt bands drying up, falling off on you while you're in the water, getting them, whatever. So that's one thing that really stands out on this. 44 strand skirt. Got a great bait keeper here for your trailer as well. Gonna be able to skip it, flip it, grass jig style. It's really built for everything, hence the name all-purpose. So be sure to check this one out from Greenfish. A great new jig for everything out there. Up next, we have the Ploppin' P Toad Toter from Greenfish. This is a great one here, guys, on the Ploppin' P here by Greenfish. They've taken the blade, added a little float here, gonna come in about 6 or 7 colors too on that. Weighs in at about a 1/4 ounce. Great thing about this though, any style frog you like, you're gonna be able to put on this one. All of us love running those soft frogs. Usually we're running them with just an EWG. Now we'll be able to get the plopping action that's become so popular and is really putting fish in the boat for everyone. So really be sure to check this one out from Greenfish. Great design here, really strong hook, and like I said, gonna be weedless, go through everything and give you the chance to use that frog you really wanna use out there. Alrighty, next up, this one's from Omega that I'm really excited about. It's the Rapture vibrating jig. What you'll notice different about this one right away, guys, full swivel action here. So there's no more locking the blade up on left to right, forcing it to come back. So what that does, if you watch the video on this one, guys, it'll be coming in, running real straight, and then just hunt out left to right real well and follow back. Really great action, just an outstanding design here. Not gonna let fish throw the bait. Great big hook, you know, just a great design, something new in the vibrating jig here that Omega came out with. Really be sure to check this one out, especially if you like throwing them. Gonna come through grass great as well because of that swiveling action. Let it deflect, just a great design here. Be sure to check it out from Omega. Next up, starting off with some Berkeley stuff, we have the new Berkeley Juke Jerkbait. This is gonna come in 3 sizes, a 3-inch, 4-inch, and a 5-inch. Great rattles on this guy too as well, really loud. One thing I like about this, got more of that old balsa action, not gonna really be too tight or really swing too wide. Has that nice rip, give you a good wobble left and right, really hunts as well. Just a great bait, you can crank even, gets a good action. One thing I'm gonna look forward to is in the spring here coming up when shad run up shallow, ripping this thing up shallow, and here in the fall as well. Really gonna work well for you. Be sure to check it out, the Berkeley Juke. Up next, another one I really like. I like Fish and Finesse. This is the Berkeley Snap Jig. So now with the ice jig design, got a hook hanger on here, and we can put whatever we want on here, guys. There's so many options, obviously Demiki rig style with, you know, their little flutter tail, flukes, whatever you want to run on here, even small Kitex, things like that. Just giving you a great option here. That the ice jig thing has really taken off the past year or two. Guys are using it, so Berkeley filling the gap here, letting you really choose what you want to fish, and certainly going to give you a couple different colors here and sizes, so you can kind of match what you're looking to throw the forage out there. Really get fish going when the weather cools down here. All right, next we'll go to the Berkeley Solutions braid here. This, great deal on this one, 110 yards of braid for 10 bucks, guys. 4 carrier braid, so 4 strand line here. Really great, really good knot strength on this one, 100% PE fibers. Just a great product here at a great price from Berkeley. So anyone needing to fill up a spool quick, have some extra line on a trip, you know, top off spools, Berkeley Solutions braid is a great option. After that, another one from Berkeley here, we have the Ultra 8 carrier. Fire line here. This one, new 8 strand on the fire line, made it a little smoother. That 8 carrier braid obviously gonna lay flatter in a spool, come off the reel easily, so giving you a 10% further casting distance on this one. A lot more strength, no binding issues, anything like that you might run into with another braid. Great colors on this one too, got a bright kind of white here, crystal they're calling it, and then a smoke gray. Both really nice colors. I really like the smoke actually, looking forward to using that one. As well as at night, this crystal should work for you guys using glow lights. Gonna be able to see it. And this did win the award at ICAST this year. So really a great line, everyone knows it. Be sure to check it out here, the Fireline Ultra 8 carrier braid. All right guys, up next we have by Buda Bates, the Roundup swim jig. This is gonna be a really great grass jig for you guys. A narrow head that's gonna stand up as well on the bottom. So when you're swimming it along, really crawling it, I know some guys really like to do that. I do it myself along weed edges. Gonna really let you sit there, have the bait hang, creep it along, not gonna tip over on you as much. Give the fish something to look at there. Obviously, great long weed guard on this one because of that, with a big 5/0 hook here that's really gonna, stick any fish that gets a hold of it. Really a great design on this swim jig here. Great keeper as well for your, your trailers, whatever you want to throw on it. Be sure to check this one out from Buda Bates. All right, moving on here, guys, we have two new reels from Abu. It's gonna be the new Revo STX. This is gonna be the higher end Revo here in this series. A great reel, got a new gull wing design that's really gonna open up real quick and easy here for you. Just open it up, nice and easy, change your gears, or your magnets in there, sorry. And then obviously as well with that, they've always had their quick adjust here on the side. So really easy dial change on the go, guys, great. Revo also, well the Revos in general here, have a clicker on the magnetic adjust. I really like that, don't know about you guys, something to keep an eye on here. Some of these features you don't get on every reel. Abu really stepped up with this STX, the Gen 4. It's got D2 gearing system, a great frame here that's really corrosion resistant, and then the TI port here on the line coming through gives you extra casting distance as well. So with all that adjustability, all the great features, Abu really made the Gen 4 a great reel here for everyone, and gonna give you some extra casting distance. I know we're all looking for that, so be sure to check out the new STX Revo. The second one in that line is gonna be the Revo X, and this one, guys, great reel coming in at $100. 3 gear ratios, same great corrosion resistant frame, super easy side adjust again, pop the side open, great gearing inside, nice and easy to do as well. Just a great all-around reel here in the Revo series. Been around a long time, this Gen 4 just kind of stepping it up here. Gonna be another great long-lasting reel by Abu. And for the price, this is a great one. Fill out your lineup for tournament season, whatever you got coming up. Just an awesome, awesome reel by Abu at the price. Up next, we do have two more from Berkeley. We're gonna start out, this is the new Max Scent Berkeley products. These really nice, guys. So first off, the kingtail worm here, great ribbing, heading the opposite way, really gonna push a lot more water than a normal ribbed worm with those ribs facing the opposite way and cup there. The next thing, this Max Scent, a lot of scent coming out of this, guys. If you could smell it, you wouldn't believe it. Also, big thing, it's really soft. It kind of combined the best features they had in their plastics with Gulp to really give you just a great all-around plastic that's got a great feel, lots of scent in the Gulp and it's not gonna dry out either. That's one great thing. Guys, we had Gulp dry out. This isn't gonna do that. It's gonna stay moist for you, keep putting fish in the boat. Just an awesome new product. They got a lot of baits in it. And be sure to check out the new Berkeley Max Scent stuff. Next up, one more in that, after the kingtail worm, gonna be the creature hog. This one, just a great little style beaver creature bait here. Great for any jig trailer, Carolina rigging even, anything you really wanna do. Again, that Max Scent, combining the best of Gulp and their soft plastics from Berkeley. Really going to be a standout this year, guys. I know Mike Iaconelli's been using them a lot and doing really well. So be sure to take a look at the new Max Scent stuff from Berkeley. All right, last up here, guys, we have the Jig-N-Dip from Spike It. This is going to be great for our terminal tackle, anything that's uncoated. Jig head's obviously the main thing here. Really easy to use, can keep it in your boat. Going to be great for taking on trips, bring a couple of jars of these. Bring some unpainted heads instead of bringing painted stuff. Now you can match whatever you got going. It comes in 16 colors, so a really great product here and lots of options in it to match what you're going at. Good for walleye guys, bass guys, really all around the board here. A great product from Spike It. Gonna allow you to tweak your gear the way you want. Thanks for watching this week's episode of What's New. For more information or to purchase the products seen here today, click the link or shop in the description below. If you enjoyed this week's video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Also, be sure to let us know in the comments which of this week's products you're most excited to see.